Alright, welcome back to How to 100% Octopath Traveler 0. This is part 5, and in the last video we got done completing the rebuilding of Wishvale. That's right, we have fully completed the rebuilding of Wishvale, and as you can tell the music is this music now instead of the other music that was here before. And now we're ready to continue to do more stuff. So obviously there's a bunch of timestamps in the description down below. The first thing we're going to do is head out to the Shipwreck Island because there is a character we can recruit there. And then there's also a quest we can do in Wishvale as well. That's not tied to the rebuilding of it. Alright. Go to Ripple Tide. We might not be able to recruit this character yet because it is 43, but I know the character we're about to be recruiting though, but I don't know if we have to wait till later or what. Did I track it? There we go. By the way, the outer seam is pretty dangerous, so be careful if you're lower level. My character's level 40 something. So I'm a bit higher level than the Master of All, which is 28, but yeah, brand new area here, Shipwreck Island. And here's the character we're going to be recruiting right up ahead here. He needs food.
Can you spare?
Okay, inquire further. Oh, but we need Rata Tuil, which we might be able to make in Wishvale, maybe. I think actually we can. I think we got that recipe, I think. So we can go make that if we have the ingredients to do it. Okay, to get the Ratatouille or whatever, however you pronounce it, come here to Atlas Dam. To get to Atlas Dam, you have to go to Tetropolis, West Tetropolis Plains, then you go to Atlas Dam Flats, and then you go to Atlas Dam. And then you come here and you can purchase the Ratatouille or whatever the hell. Make sure to haggle it.
Thank you so
Alright.
much.
And then after you're doing that, you want to head back to the Shipwreck Island. So get back on your ship and head back over there. And just to show you where it's at on the map. Alright. We'll be able to recruit Godwin after this.
I wish to learn more.
Oh, a gourmet feast! Belly-filling volume, heart-filling nostalgia! Thus are the doors of fate flung wide. You have my thanks. May you endure forever! Will you hearken to my tale of a life unusual? As the theater king, I shall amuse you all. With hope in my breast, scattering dreams and adventure in my wake. Slowly but surely, I approach my goal. The gates of Theatropolis. But lo, who blocks my path but the continent's greatest playwright? And what comment does this playwright have on my craft as I pursue my dreams? Piffle! He craves stories of pain, suffering, you see. Stories that gouge the audience's heart out. And one word from this great playwright saw me driven from the city of my dreams. Dejected and discouraged, I roamed the streets until I beheld a shocking sight. The boundless sea! So be it, I thought. I shall dream here instead. Nobody owns the sea, no one to bar my way. And then it came to me, a theater on the waves. I sailed forth in search of a new world, but found only new misfortune. A raging tempest, towering waves. My boat capsized. Shipwrecked and covered in sand, I washed upon this island. With nothing left to eat, my hungry thoughts did roam. I longed, oh how I longed, for a taste of home. And now you have brought me exactly that. It can only be fate. The simple tastes of home are revived once more. The tender hopes I nursed as I set sail from shore. Show those dreams on stage. My story was too great to end all alone. Come, for the second act begins anon. I will go with you, lo, unto the ends of the earth. Bravo! I am Goodwin, the man they call the Theater King. However, as proof that I have recovered from my tragedy at sea, I shall begin calling myself the Shipwreck King. Now, let us set sail together. Henceforth, the Shipwreck King is your companion.
Alright, that's how you recruit Goodwin. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and remove, I guess, Finn, because he's already maxed out pretty much. Alright. Also, make sure, since you got a new character, you want to make sure to do party chat if you want to. But definitely make sure to go here to the training ground and hit train. And make sure to set, if you put them in reserves, make sure to set them in the training ground. Make sure everybody's set in the training ground, actually. If you haven't already. Alright, I'm going to do the party chat off screen. I'm not going to show me doing it, but I'm going to do it real quick. I will be doing an all party chat video anyway, so you can check that video out whenever I post it. But it won't be in the how to 100% the game. Alright, before doing the next side quest, because we have another side quest to do, we're going to take a look at Goodwin's skills here. He's a dancer. So his best skill is this one here. Lowers evasion and accuracy. Go for 2 turns. And calls target to act last for 2 turns. That's a pretty good one. Deal lightning damage to random foes 2 times. That's his whole signature, is like dealing lightning damage. And Song of Battle, double arc, deals fan damage to a foe 2 times. Levin's Refrain, deal lightning damage to a foe and gain chance to inflict paralysis. Thunder's Refrain, deals lightning damage to random foes 3 times. And Dance of Drought, lowers speed and evasion of all foes for 2 turns. Maybe that's the good one, I think, yeah. Yeah, because this works on all foes. As for support, he has Hang Tough, Max SP, and Elemental Defense, and then he also gets this as well. Okay. Alright, so let's go do another side quest now. Because we have a new one in Wishvale. Alright, the next side quest actually takes place in Wishvale after you fully rebuild it. A long lost love. Alright, after that scene, we want to go to, I guess, Shepherd's Rock. Yep. If you haven't been to Shepherd's Rock, you can get to it by going to the Metropolis Plains, North Rippletide Coast, and then North Shepherd's Rock Pass, and then you can get to Shepherd's Rock. You can also go this other path too, but it's a lot longer. So it's better just to go the path I mentioned. Okay, we gotta go in this house for another scene. Alright, now we need to go speak to the guard here in Shepherd's Rock. It's right over here. Alright, after that scene with the guard, we want to go to the Cavern of Mist. Alright, North Shepherd's Rock Pass, and then from here we can get to the Cavern of Mist, which is a new dungeon. Should have grabbed these collectibles first. Alright, let's go to the cavern. Alright, the next dungeon of the game is the Cavern of Mist. An optional dungeon. Alright, we have an elite monster up ahead. Menacing woolly spider.
You're too kind.
Here we go. Please.
Right
God
there.
is watching. Good luck.
I see. Quite effective.
What to do? And here's your bill. All yours.
I insist.
There's only one move.
Leave this to me. Better start praying.
Careful.
Sweet dreams.
What to do?
God is watching. Better start praying. Let's pick up the pace.
Here we go. Sweet dreams.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Hey, no thanks.
You better pray.
Let's begin.
What to do? Gotta check my wares. Let us begin! My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
The leading man is here!
I can't run! Take my hand! Sweet dreams.
You don't look so good. God's always watching! Better start praying.
Yeah! Got you!
You're not. Oh! A storm of blinding fury! This chance.
Let knowledge prevail. Darkness, cover all.
Now!
With all my might! Flames, burn all!
Yeah!
Out of my
There's
way.
only one move.
I've yet a part to
Sometimes you
play.
gotta lose to win.
My turn now!
It's our turn. Here goes! Flames, burn all!
Let's do this.
Must have missed!
Observe closely. Darkness, cover all.
Careful.
Trust me! Grant me strength! Please!
Ren, the Thunderblade!
What to do?
I got this. I take down the competition. That was exhausting.
With that elite monster, let's grab his chest. Evasive Maneuvers Mastery, which can be found in the north or the southwest section of the Cavern of Mist. Alright, let's head back this way now. Alright, Jade Ring. Alright, we're almost done here. We have balls coming up ahead, probably. Alright, we can't. Well, you can steal some from the guy in the back.
Yours is mine.
Here we go.
What to do? Hey, careful. With all my might! Flames, burn all.
I'm here. I can't fall now.
Again!
The leading man
My
is
turn.
here! Well, that was kind of neat.
Observe closely.
I'll take you on.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. I'm expensive.
Amateur. I've gotta be prepared.
Let's begin. Grant me strength! Please!
Flames, burn all!
God is watching. Can you keep up?
Sometimes you gotta lose. Hey, too slow.
You better pray. Can you keep up?
What to do? I'm expensive. Careful.
Trust me! Wounds be healed!
all yours.
Until the next act. This one, God is watching. I'll take you on.
Here we go. Grant me strength!
What to do? Hey,
Blessed amateur. I'm ready. Are you? You better pray. Holding back.
Here we go.
Blaze! Engulf all! Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Gotcha. You don't look so good. Here.
I'm giving it all away! I got this.
Now.
I got this. Here, it's yours. With all my might! Blaze! Engulf all!
Not. You don't look so good.
Let knowledge prevail. Bolt pierce through.
It's our turn.
Leave it to me. Goodbye. May the sacred flame protect us.
Alright, after that scene, the side quest is complete. For completing the side quest, you get the Charm of Compassion, which I'll show off. Raises the amount of HP and SP restored. And then you also get a wealth level and 2 silver pouch things. Silver filled pouch, you get 2 of those. Alright, but we need to go back to the Cavern of Mist because there's one more chest to get. So what we want to do is head back out over to the Cavern of Mist. I'll meet you guys over there and we'll get the final chest. There's probably more chests here in Shepherd's Rock, but I'll get them later when we do path actions here. Alright, so I'm here in the Cavern of Mist. We can get the final chest here. 10,000 leaves. Alright, that's all the chest here in the Cavern of Mist. Except for the blue one, of course. Alright guys, that is everything for now. So we can go ahead and start up the Master of All Chapter 4, which is the halfway point of Master of All. There's 8 chapters altogether, believe it or not. It's just kind of insane, but I guess we'll do path actions here in Sunshade first, though. So yeah, let's take care of that, and then we'll start up Master of All. Alright, gonna be doing path actions here in Sunshade. Let's go ahead and start here with the camel.
Can you...
You can haggle a bunch of stuff from it.
Thank you so much.
And we got this guy here as well.
Can you...
And then you can continue with this person, but it's level 50 plus. I'll come back later. Or he's 50 plus. Or level 50, I mean. And this is the person with the battle tested. So we can't do this person right now either.
Can you spare
Okay, we have to discard. Okay, you can't discard, but you can sell. I went and sold some of that stuff so I can go ahead and get that from that person.
Can you spare?
Additional smithy recipes. Okay, I got some very expensive stuff here, but we can get a discount on it.
Thank you so much.
That costs a lot of money. You can also hire this person to dagger damage to a foe.
Can you spare?
Collection point info. And if we can get the critical nut, the silent bandana is going to have to wait because it's only 8%.
I'll treasure this.
And you can recruit this person, light sweep, fan damage to all foes.
Can you?
Sunland's establishment blueprints. And you can get a snowy cape from this person.
Thank you so much.
And you could hire raise the physical defense of an ally for 6 turns.
Can you?
You can contend with this person, danger level 40. I should be able to win. And I'll go ahead and show this battle as well.
The leading man is here.
Step lightly in the water.
Let's begin.
All set. Flames engulf all.
God is
I
watching.
thought I was here to offer my knowledge. Thunder, quite effective.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Back off.
I underestimated you. There's only one move.
Leave this to me.
What to do? Back off. Let us begin.
Mark work with passion.
Step lightly in the water. It's our turn. Right there.
Capture.
What to do? Pay up.
You better pray.
Careful. Let us begin. My turn.
God is watching.
I thought I was here to... That's quite effective.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
It's my turn now. I won't hold back. I won't hold back.
Careful.
Not.
Yeah. Thanks.
Energizing pomegranate, so I can go ahead and triple negotiate him next turn.
I'll observe from the
Not going to win the fight yet.
Now.
Just going to weaken him down for now.
All yours.
Step lightly in the water. Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Just to maximize how much EXP and
Pay up.
money I get.
God is watching.
I thought I was... Let knowledge prevail. Darkness, cover, quite effective.
Here we go.
All set. Work's over.
Got him.
That's that.
You are quite Can you spare?
List of sunshade trade goods. And you can also get a large pot from this person too.
Thank you so much.
And you could hire this person too. Put poison on all foes. That's not too bad.
Can you...
Okay, and I'll invite this person later. You can also get another seed, a new seed there, rice seed.
Thank you so much.
Okay, here's that collection point info we got earlier. Vivid Jewel. Alright, let's go back over here now.
Can you...
Collection point info. Must be in the tavern, I guess. Yep. Jug.
Can you...
Okay, you can continue with this person too. 36. I'm going to go ahead and cut the battle out though.
You are quite strong.
Silver Shield and Catnip. Can also impress us. Deal sword damage to a foe. Chance to inflict poison. Not good.
Can you...
Another person invite, I'll invite later. We'll go ahead and fight this person though. Danger 36.
You are quite strong.
A bunch of soul stones there.
Can
Alright,
you
next
spare
person
me?
here.
Thank you so much.
Can also invite this person, but I'll come back later for that.
Can you spare...
I always invite last because that's for another video.
I will treasure this.
Can invite this person too.
Can you...
Ooh, a bunch of expensive stuff from this person. We'll have to come back later for this person.
Can you... Thank you so much.
Okay, you can hire this person too. Elemental attack.
Can you...
Can invite this person too. Wow, a lot of people to invite in this tavern. Another seed as well.
Thank
Lemon
you so
seed.
much. Can you...
Sunshade recipe book. And you can also challenge this person with Mighty Belt. And Nourishing Root, which is probably used for a side quest.
You are quite strong.
Alright, pretty good stuff here from this enemy. And you can impress this person too. Deal great X damage to a foe.
Can you... I will treasure this.
Okay, you can recruit this person. Fan damage to all foes 2 times. That's not too bad.
Thank you.
Might actually recruit that guy. Any attacks that hit all enemies multiple times is really good. Okay, collection info. You can get Magic Nut M, by the way. The east side. I guess one of the people in the tavern. Alright, we're now going to start inviting people. Alright, going to be inviting people here in Sunshade. The first person's over here. 82% savvy shopper.
You will join me then?
And then you want to go to the tavern and there's more people you can invite here. You need grape ice cream for this person.
You will join me then?
Supply of metal.
You will join me then?
Lowers cost to restore reputation.
You will join me then?
Regular receive a modest amount of leaves.
You will join
You
me?
need curry with rice for that person. And then seasoning gift. Regular receives a delivery of foods.
You will join me then?
And that's everybody here, and we invited everybody in Sunshade. We're now going to invite someone to Wishvale that's in the cathedral, the Flame Grace Cathedral. We're going to get this person early so we can turn around and sell stuff for more money. So go to the cathedral, inquire,
Can you
and then go ahead and invite this person here. 50% chance. Raise the selling price.
You will
Boom.
join me then?
Good to get that person as early as possible. I could have got the person sooner as well, but I didn't. Alright, now that we have that person, we're going to go ahead and put the person in the trading thing. And we can go ahead and sell stuff for max profit. So we can start selling these valuables that we have doubles of. Keep at least one for 100% completion, of course. But if you have two of them, go ahead and sell one. This is why I told you to hold on to these items earlier. Ooh, cat's eye sells for a lot. Where's this? Oh yeah, the cat whisker sells for 48,000 now. Let's see, well, we need to make some stuff here. Yeah, so these require cat whiskers, so we need 3 of them. So we could sell 4 of them. Silver Kate statue. We need a silver ingot. We can pretty much sell 4 of the... I think we should go get a silver ingot and go ahead and make this, because just by placing this down, you get more EXP and leaves. So let's head to Victor's Hollow and go get a silver ingot, I guess, if we can find someone who has one. This person has a crested key. Curious antiques. Victory ring. Damn, that's a good one. Wow. You get 22 attack, plus you get attack boost at the beginning of battle. Just going to find the person with the ingot. Not really worried about anybody else. Someone has to have it around here, is what it says. We'll be opening blue chest eventually. That's a good one too, Ultimate Support Mastery. Guardian Amulet. Plus 65 physical defense. Pretty good as well. Bright Stone. Well, I guess I'll find the person eventually. I'll come back for that record in a moment. Stunning Strike Mastery. Ultimate Stance Mastery. Fading Strike Mastery. Hey, it's in the arena. And the person's in the arena. Fan Frenzy Mastery. Nope. Not that way. Guess we gotta go to the other part of town. Old quarter, I guess. Someone has to have it here. Arena medal. Used for a quest, I bet. Repeated whirling bash. Damn, who the hell has the ingot? It said Victor's Hollow, but... seriously? That you can actually get, 3%. It would take a long time, but you could get that if you want. You can get any of the forbidden items right now, actually. Because they all have 3%. I guess I'll look it up. Alright, I'm actually going to do perfections here in Shepherd's Rock, because we can get a silver ingot
Can you spare?
from this guy here. 100%. Among a bunch of other stuff too.
I'll treasure this.
I'll invite him later. Alright, we got a silver ingot pretty early, so... the other spots we can't get to until later. So yeah, go ahead and make the silver cape statue. You can just place it wherever you want. And just by placing that down, you'll get like it says More EXP and leaves. We'll have to wait on this other stuff too. Storage box large. And a gold ingot. I think I just have the regular... Yeah, I need a silver ingot for that one. Alright. Well, I guess we'll do path actions in Shepherd's Rock. Well, actually, we just did path actions. Let's go back to the storyline now, then. We'll advance the story, then we'll do more path actions. Just to break up the monotony a little bit. So back to Master of All. And we're going to be doing Chapter 4. I'm going to be skipping the scene here. Alright, that's the opening cutscene to Master of All. Chapter 4, you gotta go over to the right and advance the storyline again. Alright, after that scene, we went ahead to the tavern. Let's make our way on over there. For another scene. Alright, it's boss time against Cero the Emissary. He's weak to spear, axe, fan, lightning, and darkness, as you can tell. So let's go ahead and exploit his weaknesses here.
Gotta check my wares.
Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll do Arm Crippling Thrust. We'll switch him out for her. And we'll do... We'll just attack with a fan.
Let's begin.
There's only one move.
Shadows,
Let us
ravage
begin.
the light.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Let's pick up the pace.
Alright, here we go. Break him.
Can't run. Please.
Fireball.
Flames burn all.
You know the plan, yes?
Dustfall.
Darkness, cover all.
Time to cash in.
Triple Negotiation.
Go. Hey, time to cash in.
Fearless Strike.
You know the plan, yes?
I'm always watching.
Triple Throw.
Sing, dance, and be merry.
Collect from him.
Do this. Now.
And then also make sure to steal from him as well.
We must stand strong.
Yours is mine.
Okay.
You better pray.
Now that you've done all that, you can go... Once you've done triple negotiations, collect from him and steal from him, you're good.
More than strength.
Just do whatever you want to do to finish him off.
Thanks.
Don't play.
There's only one move.
Leave this to me.
I can't believe it.
With all my might.
There we go, got him.
Did it.
And for defeating him, you get the triple strike mastery. Alright, the next character we're going to be recruiting is Primrose. To recruit Primrose, you have to complete Master of All Chapter 4. And then find her here in Sunshade. And let's go ahead and talk to her here. Obviously another character from Octopath Traveler 1. Primrose's information. Alright. Speak to Piero and Valor. Okay, so let's head to Valor now. Piero is obviously a character involved in the Master of Wealth storyline. Alright, let's head to back to Sunshade now to that scene. And I think we have to go back to the tavern, I believe. Yep. Alright, it's boss time against Rosso. Okay, I stole from him Fortifying Nut. He's weak to sword, axe, staff, thunder, and wind.
It's on the house.
That's the stuff.
Let's attack him there.
That's the stuff.
Lose to win. It's on the house.
Go ahead and collect from him now.
Observe closely. More than strength. Thunder, echo throughout.
Sometimes you gotta lose.
And you also want to triple negotiations from him.
Hey,
There we go.
There's only one move.
Bolt pierce through.
what to do?
Your support is welcome.
Win. Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
My turn now.
There's only
A
one
lot of
move.
shields.
Leave this to me. My time to shine.
Gonna do that. And we'll go ahead and break him here.
Take this chance.
Alright.
Always watching. Better start praying.
Now.
Before you kill him, make sure to collect from him steel and triple negotiations.
I take down the competition. Always.
Very important that you do that.
You don't look so good.
Bolt pierce through.
Now or never. The leading. Oh! A stroke of lightning fury.
I'm giving it all away.
It's my turn. I won't hold back.
Now.
Trust me. Take my hand.
Got him.
May the sacred flame protect.
Another boss defeated. And for defeating him, you get a fortifying nut. Alright, after that scene, you get Primrose. I already added her to the party here. And she has Line Dance, Moonlight Waltz, Peacock Strut, Bull Dance, Night Ode, Panther Dance, and Song of Lunar Shadows. So go ahead and just learn whatever you want to learn with her. She also has Second Wind, restores SP of a character every turn. And then she gets, when the equipped character grants an attribute raising effect, extend duration by 1 turn. So you can make your buffs last longer. Since you probably removed someone from your party, though, you want to go back here and go to the training ground. And set that... Well, I guess you could do it from the menu, too. What am I talking about? Yeah. Just press R2 and add him to the training. No. We're going to make sure to do that every time. We have another side quest to complete in Sunshade as well. So we'll be doing that shortly. Alright, the next side quest takes place in Sunshade after you complete Master of All Chapter 4. You gotta talk to this guy here. Might as well do path actions with him while he's here. You get a Bis Salaman figure, which you probably need for a quest.
Many thanks.
And you could hire him as well. Someone in need of the Bis figure. Okay, so you have to do path actions with him first anyway. Alright. So we have to go to Clear Brook. Get on in here and talk to this person.
Tell me.
To catch eelfish.
I will take good care.
Okay. I'll recruit the fisherman here. It's actually a pretty good one anyway. Alright, talk to the guy here. And this should complete the side quest, I think. This side quest is pretty easy to complete as long as you have Clear Brook unlocked, and also obviously you unlock Sunshade by did you completed Master of All Chapter 4. For completing this one you get 12,000 leaves. Another side quest complete. You also get a wealth level too. Alright guys, I think it's time for Master of All Chapter 5, El the Swordsman. And I think for this one, yeah, obviously I don't want her in the party. Or I don't want El in the party. I'm just going to bring back Impius, this guy's really good. And then we'll put El... Make sure to remove El's equipment, by the way, as well. But if she's in your reserve, you should have all of her stuff unequipped anyway. If they're not in the party, just remove their stuff. If they're not in the main 8 members, just remove Equip some stuff on Primrose here. I already know I don't want to equip on her, but I guess I'll just give her more defense. Okay. We're ready to go start up Master of... Actually, we're going to do Path Actions in Shepherd's Rock first. And then we'll do Master of All Chapter 5. So time to do Path Actions. Alright, so let's go over here, do this guy. Danger level 42. I think I've already beaten someone higher than 42, right? So I'm not going to show this battle.
You acquitted yourself.
Alright, you get Trifold Slash, Lightning Amulet, and Elemental Heavy Armor for defeating that guy. You can also impress this person, deal Great Polearm damage to a foe 2 times. Alright, person in the church here.
A moment.
Collection point info, and then Chakra Band.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Turn to the Tempest Mastery.
A moment.
Okay, you can continue with this person. Last Stand Mastery. Commemorative coin. Commemorative gold coin. And you can also invite this person too.
You acquitted yourself well.
I'll invite the person later.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Okay, you can recruit this person, raise physical defense of the entire front row or entire back row. That's pretty damn good. Go ahead and definitely get that person. No one in this room.
A moment.
Highlands House Blueprints. We can also contend with this person, Chainbreaker and Inspiriting Plum Basket.
You acquitted yourself well.
Deal dagger damage to all foes 2 times. That's pretty decent. Okay. That's everything in that. Room.
A moment
Or building. Collection point info. You can contend with this person. 38.
Yourself well.
Okay. Energizing Pomegranate L. Orb of Life L and Flower times 5. And then you can impress this person. Raise physical attack, elemental attack, crit of the entire front row or back row for 3 turns. Wow, that's really damn good.
A moment of.
Okay, then our arc. Deal great pot damage to all foes. Then move to the back row. Okay, and then Shepherd's Rock Recipe Book.
Your generosity is appreciated.
You can also recruit this person. Deal great pot damage to random foes 2 times.
A moment.
Okay. Freshly shorn fleece. And then blessed cheap stuffed toy. Which is a legendary treasure. That you can get here in you can get from the former herd leader here in Shepherd's Rock. Another legendary item. Also, it's very good to recruit this sheep as well. We'll be inviting that sheep later. And that'll be very helpful. In fact, it might be better to recruit it now. Because that is a good way to make a lot of money.
A fair exchange.
So HP is the entire front row or back row. Crescent moon necklace. Let's do some people around here first, though. And then we'll invite people in this area. And then we'll go from there. Popular romance novel. And great sword damage to all foes, not worth it.
A moment.
You can invite this person as well. You need tomato salad, though. We'll come back for that person.
A moment.
You can continue with this person as well. Danger 32, and you also get wheat seed as well.
You acquitted yourself well.
You can also impress this person. Okay. Alright. We have some people over this way as well. Vivid Jewel.
A moment.
Okay, you can treat this person Moonblade, Nourishing Nut M, and Fortifying Nut M.
Your generosity is appreciated.
And you can recruit this person, raise physical element defense, the entire front row and back row for 3 turns. I think I already have this person, right? Or have someone that does the same thing? Or no, this only does physical defense. So he's just a direct upgrade.
May the sacred flame.
That's pretty good. We're going to start inviting people in this area. We're going to be inviting people here in Shepherd's Rock. The first person's right here at the entrance. Top stone supply. 50% chance. And he's right there on the map. The next person's up the stairs in the second house. At 97%, and he has marginally increases JP obtained.
This too is the will of the flame.
Alright, the next is actually the first animal we're going to be recruiting here in Shepherd's Rock. You can actually recruit certain animals in the game. One of them's here, former herd leader. Obtain freshly shorn fleece from sheep. You need green salad to recruit this one, though. And you also need to have being able to do path actions with animals with the Azure Flamestone. So you have to complete the Kindlers of the Flame storyline to do it.
This too is the will of the flame.
So if you can't invite the sheep yet, just complete Kindlers of the Flame and then you can do it. Next up's in the southwest house. There's someone we can invite here. Green Thumb. Marginally raises production speed. You need tomato salad for this person.
This too is the will of the flame.
Alright, and that's everybody you can invite in the southern part of Shepherd's Rock. But you have to go to the... You can invite more people in the northern part of it as well. Alright, the next farm animal you can get is here in Shepherd's Rock, Castle Square. You can purchase the sheep from this guy. That's the farm animal number 3. There's one more. The last one you can get is in, we can go get it now. It's in Rippletide, so, yeah. Yeah, you can purchase the pig from this guy here in Rippletide. Right there on the map. Alright, now that you have the sheep though, you want to go back to Wishville. And you want to put the sheep in this over here. You want it to be the manager, and then I don't have anybody else to... I guess we could do that person, I guess. Well, anyway, there's somebody you can buy where you can buy fertilizer from. You'd want to put that person there. But we don't have access to that right now. So just place that one down. And then go here and set up sheep for all of them. And eventually you're gonna get that what is it, the freshly yeah, obtain freshly shorn fleece. And what that does is that you can sell that for a lot of money. So it's basically infinite money. You just basically fight battles, you'll get the fleece, the shorn fleece, whatever the hell, and then you just turn around and sell it. As simple as that. So it's a good money-making strategy. I didn't know about it until like towards the end of the game when I played back in December. So we're doing a little bit early. I could have done it even sooner than this too. Like as soon as we completed Kindlers of the Flame, I could have did it. That's when you can do it, is after you complete Kindlers of the Flame. Once you complete that, you can... Once you complete Kindlers of the Flame, you can go over here and select Animal Whisperer, and you can do path actions with animals, and then do a path action with that sheep in Shepherd's Rock that we did earlier. And yeah, you can get the fleece. Alright, but we're going to do more path actions here in Shepherd's Rock because we're not done yet, of course. We're going to do some path actions here in the Castle Square area. So let's get to work. Alright, we're now going to do path actions here in the Castle Square of Shepherd's Rock.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Okay, deal sword damage to all... sword damage to a foe and lower elemental defense. Kind of a weird effect. Nobody upstairs.
A moment.
Okay, you can tell me this person level 42. I've already fought a character of 42. So I'm going to cut the battle out.
You acquitted yourself.
Alright, you get Slippery Nut M, a fan, and Refreshing Jam. And then you can also impress this person slightly fills, make gauge of an ally.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Okay, you can also invite this person who has the appraiser skill. I'll come back later for that person though.
A moment.
Oh, this guy already entreated the musician's instrument, but you can get that from him. Tiger fan.
Generosity is
You can also recruit this guy. Cure an ally of status ailment. Of a status ailment. Okay, I'll come back and invite that person later.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Deal dagger damage to a foe, kind of useless.
A moment.
I've already purchased a sheep from this guy. You can get Grand Vest from him, Commander Shield, and then Knight's Great Bow as well.
A fair exchange.
And then you can invite this person as well. Slightly shortens time between trade item deliveries.
A moment.
Barely even saw this guy. He was kind of blended into the environment. Level 42 for this person.
You acquitted yourself well.
Alright, exotic garb. Shadow Stillstone L and Black Dagger. Deal dagger damage to random foes 3 times. Dagger Storm. Alright, and we got this guy, this person. Oh, never mind, this is a battle tested person. I'll come back later for that person.
A moment.
For those battle tested people, you probably want to be like 65, 70 to beat them reliably. Rapid bow. Arrow volley mastery.
A fair exchange.
Very expensive. And then you can hire this person to deal great bow damage to random foes 3 times.
A moment.
Okay, you can continue with this person.
You acquitted yourself well.
Iron vest, iron armor, and quality metal. Press, deal light damage to all foes 2 times. That's pretty decent. Alright, let's see. I think that's everybody around here. This part, we gotta go up north though.
A moment of...
Charm robe and antidote stone.
A fair exchange.
Can hire this person, deal great tome damage to random both. That's a record I'll get later.
A moment. A fair exchange. A moment of your... A fair exchange.
Okay, deal great lightning damage to all foes. Thunder Soulstone M. Critical nut M, and then there's another collection point somewhere. Maybe that wasn't a record. Or no, it is a record. Okay, here's the collection point info right here. Healing Grape M. Alright, that's all the path actions for now. We still have to come back here later for the... Of course, this person right here. And then there's some other people as well. But we're going to invite people real quick. Alright, going to be inviting people in the Castle Square area. So we have this person here. Wise King Admirer. Slightly shortens time between trade item deliveries.
This too is the will of the flame.
And then let's see, I think, yeah, this guy here as well has a praiser. Chance of stocking rare trade items.
This too is the will of the flame.
Alright, there you go. I think that's everybody here in the Castle Square area. Yeah, I went and double checked. It was just those two people, and that's it. That you get. There's no other people you can invite here. There it is. Time to complete Master of All Chapter 5. We are... So this is Chapter 5, so we have 3 more chapters after this, and we'll be done with Master of All. So we're getting... It's crazy that we'll probably be able to complete Master of All by the end of this video. And this is just episode 5, people. Episode 5. So we are making really good progress. So if you watch all the parts, you will have Octopath Traveler 0 100%. Probably in 10 parts. Because we already have like 60 hours in the game. It takes about 140 hours to 100% it. So we're only looking at like 80 more hours left. And I will say on my first playthrough I kind of wasted a lot of time, you know, like, so it wasn't really 140 hours really, it was probably more like 120. Because I did waste a lot of time, you know, so we don't really waste time in the, I don't really waste time in these how to 100% videos. But anyway, let's go ahead and start Master of All Chapter 5. L the Swordsman. And I recommend you remove L's equipment. And hopefully you haven't even been using L that much. I've had L and pretty much... I learned all of L's skills, and then I put L in the standby. Which is what I recommend you do as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and start it up here. Alright, gonna start up Master of All Chapter 5 now. So let's go ahead and head up here. And start it up. L the Swordsman. Yeah, but we're not gonna go to the Valley of Death yet. That's where we're supposed to go. I decided I wanted to go to Grandport because... there is, we can get an apple seed there and eventually get apple pie. We can eventually make apple pie. And we can recruit a NPC in this area here, which I'm not going to spoil the name of. Well, there it is. There's a name right there, Sepultologia. There's an NPC we can recruit to lower the purchase price. And so we can buy stuff for cheaper throughout the rest of the game. So that's what we're going to be doing. So what I recommend you do is go to Equip Skills. And find some of an empty slot in support and equip... where's it at? Equip Evasive Maneuvers. Reduce the rate of random encounters by 50%. It does not stack, but... I'm going to go and equip that to reduce the encounters. If you're on the same level, you should be fine anyway, but... We're going to explore the sea too while we're here. Oh crap, did I not... Oh no, I forgot to do something. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's actually go north anyway, because we get some treasure around the outer sea. We're strong enough to beat the outer sea enemies now, so it's not a big deal. If you've been following this 100%, you should be around the same level as me.
Let's make quick work.
But as you can tell, the encounter rate's not near as high when you have...
Knighthood, bring your shade. I thought I was here to offer quite effective.
I will not hold back. All set. It's over. On
Yeah,
to
see if
the
you can
next.
kill me one round. Not a problem at all. You get some pretty good stuff out at sea too, as you can tell there, revitalizing jam. And this area you'll go to much later on. Don't go here now, obviously, but go ahead and unlock it now, but don't bother to go in it. And try to fill out the entire sea as well. I think that path leads to a elite monster, which we're not going to fight yet. We can go this path, but I think it leads to an elite monster. There's the Isle of Sages, but again, we can't enter that area yet. Yeah, there's the elite monster over there. We're not going to go over there yet, then. We'll wait till later to go that way. Okay, and here we have Isle of Outer Sea East. Obviously don't go through this area yet, because it's danger 50. Used to be a death sentence at this point. I keep forgetting to use, I recommend you use grape ice cream to get more job points throughout the game, but I always forget to use it. Gaul Breaker, or however you pronounce it. And I'll show off all the enemies after we're done exploring the... We have Desert Island in the Outer Sea. Okay, another elite enemy down there. We'll come back later for that one. And here's Grandport Coast. Which we're going to a little bit in a little bit. And a little bit sooner than what I did when I played last year. Alright. Let's go to Grandport Coast, and then from there we'll get to Grandport, and we'll get that apple seed a little bit earlier. We'll go ahead and pick up all the chests while we're here too, except for the blue ones. We can get the blue ones now, but I haven't got around to that yet. Okay, good spot to get quality metals, because the enemies drop quality metal. Okay, here we have Sea Cavern, which we want to go through later. Go and unlock it now, though. And here we have Grandport, the next town of the game. And we're just here to get the apple seed, so we can get apples, and then once you're here, though, you want to go back to your base and get the resources and stuff. As you can tell, you get a decent amount of leaves and some other stuff. Come here and get some rice and lemon. And we get freshly shorn fleece, which we can turn around and sell. And it sells for a decent amount. And the other duplicates you can sell as well. Yeah, $6 grand. That's why I told you to do this early. Like, I did it a lot later when I played. Back in December. We're doing all this shit early, son. You think this is how to 100%? This is how to properly 100% Octopath Traveler 0. How to effectively 100% Octopath Traveler 0. Alright, Grandport. And we have to go to the other part of Grandport, I believe. And then, yep, there it is, apple seed. The next seed you get is the apple seed you get from Grandport. To get to Grandport, you use the ship. You go east. You eventually get to Grandport Coast. And then from there you can get to Grandport. And then this dog has the apple seed.
A fair exchange.
Sorry, that was from my other video, the all seed video. Alright, anyway. We want to go back to Wishvale now and plant the apple seed on all the slots. In the meantime, we're going to be heading to Suffratalgia, which is one of the last towns we need to unlock, really. There's another town, but there's a town over down here, but we're not going to go that way yet. Or maybe it's around over this way. And I think it's all the towns after that. I think it was that one and that's it, yeah. So we have Suffratalgia and one other town to unlock. So there's not too many towns in this game, honestly. Not too many. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That lady we could talk to as well. You have to battle her though.
Let's make...
Alright, Sephartalgia Sands, guys. And we'll go back to Grandport Coast in a moment to get all the treasure there, but... I want to go up here and grab his chest. Critical Nut M. We can't go that way. Alright, and here is Sephartalgia. Where I'll be able to get a particular merchant to lower the purchase price. We have to invite him. I don't know if we'll be high enough to get him, but we'll try. I believe he's in this... Oh shit, we can't go to the palace? Well, if we can't go to the palace, we can't get him then. I think he's in the palace section. And I thought we'd be able to get to the damn palace, guys. Ooh, that's actually pretty good though. We need to get that guy. Yeah, it sucks. We can't go to the... They locked us out of the damn... I guess we have to complete Master of All to get to there. You unlock this section later in the game. In a particular storyline later. Which I don't want to spoil. So I guess we'll just get this guy for now. And go from there. I'm going to be inviting this guy here. In Sephartalgia. I need stewed chicken and tomatoes. Alright, I went back to Wishville and made that, so we'll go ahead and invite this person.
This too is the will of the
I need a Grand Breeder, so it's good to have him. Alright, now we're going to invite, in Atlastan Palace Gates, we're going to invite this lady here. Dutiful Botanist. Because the person has fertilizer procurer, use leaps to purchase fertilizer to increase the yield. That's very effective. Get her as soon as possible. Alright guys, now the fun begins. I could get that person sooner, but we got the person now. There are some things I could have did a little bit sooner, but not like way sooner, you know what I mean? Like, I'm being pretty efficient. So, you're not really losing out on a whole lot. But I could have got him a little bit sooner, I won't lie. Alright, so you want to put, oh, this is not the right, thing, though. That's for this. Which is actually useful, but I don't really want that. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. But it is still useful. Because you go here. Oh, wait. Oh, we gotta talk to him? Yep. And go ahead and just spend the 4 grand. It's totally worth it. This shit's gonna grow like crazy now. Especially if you have someone that raises production speed instead of marginally. But we're like... Okay, ancient model ship here in Grandport. Probably used for a quest, I'd imagine. Okay, that ancient model ship allows you to inquire further with a particular character. So you're going to want to pick that up from the chest, from one of the chests in Grandport, and one of the buildings in Grandport here. But I wasn't expecting to get that, so I'm here to get this guy here. So we're going to go ahead and recruit this guy here. Yeah, the next guy we're going to be inviting is here in Grandport Bazaar. Inquire first.
A moment of your time.
And what you want to do is invite. This person has fodder procurer. Use leaves to purchase fodder to increase the yield.
This too
Extremely
is the
useful.
will of the flame.
Okay, so I have the ultimate ranch set up here. So we have, and here's how you're supposed to do it. You have the fodder procurer set up, right? And you buy 99 fodder. Okay? So you put the fodder procurer in there, you buy 99 fodder. And then what you do is remove him from the ranch. And add in the grand breeder instead. Then, once you run out of fodder, because it'll eventually deplete after a while, so you got to keep an eye on it. As soon as it runs out, make sure to come back here and add him back in there. Oh, never mind. The person has to be on there to get the benefit. My bad. You have to have the person in there. So have raised production speed, and you can get rid of raises the chance at a bigger yield. And then marginally raises production speed. I want to get rid of this person for someone who has raises production speed though. For the ranch. And then we'll have the perfect setup after that. Yeah, we're also going to be inviting this person here in Atlas Dam.
A moment.
Grand Farmer. You need cabbage rolls. Raises production speed.
This too is the will of the flame.
Alright, and there you have it. Grand Farmer, agricultural skill, which Basil automatically has. And then fertilizer procurer, as long as you have 99. And then for the ranch, raises production speed as well. Perfect. That's the ultimate setup for your ranch and your farm. So now it's basically just advance the storyline and you're set. You're going to be making loads of money from the ranch with the herd leader here. Just make sure to buy fodder whenever you need it. And make sure to buy fertilizer whenever you need it. And you have literally the ultimate setup. So let's say we get back to Master of All, shall we? We got all that out of the way. I was hoping to get that merchant in Suffratalgia, but we'll have to wait on that. But I do want to show off the enemies in Grandport. Or actually, let's go back to Grandport Coast and fight the enemies around here. Well, I'll show the enemies later, but let's get all the treasure around here. That's where you get a chance to finish getting all the treasure here. Yeah, the encounter rate's much better when it's 50% less. Grand Helm. Alright. That's everything in Grandport Coast. Did we get... Yeah, we got everything in Shuffletrolja area. So let's go ahead and start fighting the enemies out in the outer sea. Grandport Coast. As well as Shuffletrolja Sands. And we'll 100% that real quick. You'll be able to still be stealing from all the enemies so you know what you can steal from them and everything. And I'll be right back. Well, I'm not going to be talking for a while. I'm going to be showing off the enemies. But I'll resume talking once the enemies are defeated. In each of those 3 areas.
Yours is mine. God is watching.
How shall we proceed? All set. Rain down! I missed? What to do? Don't forget my tip.
Yours is mine.
Careful. Good luck. Banish the dark! Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
You got more than you bargained for.
Yours is mine. You better pray. Hang by.
How shall we proceed? I can defend myself. Don't need it.
Careless. Oh boy.
What to do? Take a break. I will not hold back. How about this?
God is watching. Good luck.
Holding strong.
Yours is mine.
Receive this. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Pay up.
Observe closely. Dark, this is the end. The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
Yours is mine. God is watching. I'll take you on.
How shall we proceed? I can defend myself.
Oh boy.
What to do? Pay up. I will not hold back. Guide my hand. Banish the dark!
God is watching.
More than strength. Dark, this is the end. The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
Yours is mine. God is watching. Standing by.
How shall we proceed? I can defend myself. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Don't forget my tip.
God is watching.
Standing by. I will not hold back. I can defend myself. Yours is mine. Kinda pushy. What? Hey up. I will not hold back. Grant me strength! Banish the dark! You better pray.
Let knowledge prevail! Both ends now! The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
Yours is mine. You better pray. Standing by. I will not hold back. I can defend myself. Receive this. Amateur. What to do? Don't forget my tip. How shall we proceed? Banish the dark! You better pray.
More than strength! Both ends now! The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
Yours is mine. God is watching. Standing by. How shall we proceed? I can defend myself. What to do? Won't be that easy. Sometimes you gotta lose, but not in bad haul. Hey up. I will not hold back my hand. Banish the dark! You better pray.
More than strength! Both ends now! This will make a good paper.
Yours is mine. You better pray. Standing by. How shall we proceed? Divine healing. Amateur. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Don't forget my tip. You better pray.
More than strength! Both pierce through! Quite effective!
Let's do this. Yours is mine. Receive this. What to do?
It's my turn now. Thanks!
Hey up. Grant me strength! Banish! It's over. A good fight. Yours is mine. God is watching. Standing by. I will not hold back. I can defend myself. What to do? I will not hold back. Here goes! Rain down! Yes! Cheer up. God is watching.
Both ends now! This will make a good paper.
Yours is mine. You better pray. Standing by. How shall we proceed? I can defend myself. Try this. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Hey up. I will not hold back. Banish the... God is watching.
Bolt, this is the end. This will make a good paper.
Yours is mine.
You'd better pray. Standing by.
I will not hold back. I can defend myself. Careless fool.
Gotta be prepared.
This. Sometime to pay up. How shall we proceed? Allow my hand. Banish the dark.
You'd better pray.
Bolt, this is the end. The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
Yours is mine.
God is watching. Standing by.
How shall we proceed? I can defend myself. Try this. What to do? Pay up. I will not hold back. Guide my hand. Banish the dark.
God is watching.
More than strength. Bolt, it ends now. This will make a good paper.
Alright, let's go back to Master of All, Chapter 5 now that we have all that Wishville stuff taken care of. We'll be getting a lot of money as we go. So, we're good to continue now. Gotta head to the Valley of Death. We're at the Valley of Death. Alright, the next dungeon is the Valley of Death. And we have to go over this way. Meet with L. Alright, after those scenes, let's head through the Valley of Death. I don't know why they... I don't know why the music's like this, though. Sad music for no reason. Going through a dungeon and getting sad music. Vintage Octopath Traveler.
If I were you.
Okay, cat's eye. We'll show the monsters later. Lady's Tiara. That's all the chests in this section. Almighty Soulstone. Alright, we have a scene coming up ahead here. Alright. We got an elite monster here. Highlands Rat King 1.
God is watching.
I will not hold back. Submit to the flame! You gotta lose to win.
God is watching.
I will not hold back. Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
It's my turn now.
I got this. What to do? Hey up. I'm ready.
Are you? Did I strike a nerve? Pray.
How shall we proceed? Submit to the flames! Oh boy.
You underestimate me.
Chance. God's always watching.
Summon all your might! Submit to the flame! Time to cash in!
This is it. You're too kind.
Much obliged!
Now's my chance! It's my turn now! Is it?
You don't look so good.
Quite effective.
Summon all your might! With all my might! Burn bright, oh sacred flame!
There's only one move. More than strength, bolt pierce through.
Careful. Burn bright, oh sacred flame!
Watch me now. Grand finale. There's only one
Leave
move.
this to me.
What to do?
There's more! Let's go! Crush 'em! Allow me to grant me strength! Still won't die. The flame guides you.
Alright, and you get the repeated bash mastery. You can get it here in the Valley of Death from that elite monster that we just, after we defeat that elite monster. Alright, let's keep going. And we got another scene up ahead. Alright, the next boss is Gonzalez, the Iron Arm. As you can tell, his weakness is sword, dagger, tome, ice, and wind. So we'll go ahead and do Maelstrom.
Shall we dance?
My turn.
Switch to him. We'll do Triad.
There's only one move.
Leave this to me.
Triple throw.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Take a break.
Kind of. Thanks.
Careful. Power of the flame! Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Use the wrong
Gotta check my
ability there.
wares.
God is watching. Lose your balance.
Crush 'em! With all my might! Wind, blow fear!
Take this chance. Good luck.
Bolt pierce through.
Now or
Oh, I
never.
got stuff from him and shit. Hold on.
Let's do this.
Almost forgot to.
Everything must
Triple
go!
negotiation as
Hey,
well.
Crush 'em!
Almost goofed.
Wind,
Yours is mine.
Okay,
There's
Smite of
only
Fury
one
mastery.
move.
Okay.
More than strength. I'll observe from the back.
It's our turn. Good luck. Submit to the flame. What to do?
I'm gonna go all in and try to kill him.
Watch me now.
I've already. I stole from him. I collected from him. So
Bolt it is now.
let's go ahead and finish him off.
Those who seek power are consumed by that very power.
And you also get a Smite of Fury for defeating him as well, so you can get 3 of them all together. Alright, continue through the Valley of Death. You can also go to go through this pass as well, but I'll just go through there later. Alright, let's keep going here. Alright, Valley of Death West. Alright, protective cuffs. Alright, and there's a save point and another scene up ahead. Alright, it's boss time against General Krauser, so his soldiers are weak to spear, axe, staff, fire, and wind. And then he's weak to sword, axe, fan, lightning, and dark.
My turn.
Okay.
My turn.
What we're going to do here, let's go ahead and boost our defense.
Don't play. Did I draw the short straw?
Thanks.
We'll go ahead and do triple negotiations now.
Hey up.
Observe closely.
What I do best.
Careful.
Alright, we'll do a good...
Allow me. If it's all right. With all my might.
No, I don't want to triple charge it. We'll just do...
Flames engulf all. Die. Don't play. What to do?
We can probably collect from the soldiers too. I don't know how much you get for them. I know you can't. So we'll do spear sweep here.
You don't look so good. Good luck.
Let knowledge prevail. Darkness, cover all.
Careful.
Okay. Once the soldiers are down, his weaknesses exposes himself, so you can export his weakness now.
Any pleas for life would fall on deaf ears. I'm ready. Are you?
Go ahead and collect from him. Make sure to collect from him with the character was snatched, though.
I'll observe from the back.
Holding back.
What to do?
And then you also want to steal from him as well.
Thanks.
Back off! I will not hold back. Guide my hand. Filthy worm!
Yours is mine. God,
Dragon
watch.
Scarf. Alright, go ahead and break him.
I'm giving it all away! Now's our chance. Submit to the flame! You're not.
Watch me now. Let knowledge prevail.
Alright, lightning bolt.
Bolt pierce through.
Now's our chance.
You can do whatever you want with the main. If you have a main character be a Scar, you can have him do whatever. There we go.
Did it.
And you get extra Dragon Scarf for defeating him as well. 10,000 leaves as well. Plus what we stole from him on top of that, so. Yeah. And we did triple negotiations. We did collect, which we got 8,000 from that, so 18,000 altogether. Plus we stole from him and got 2 dragon scarves, so we got 3 altogether. So that's nice. That's what you're supposed to do against every boss fight in the game is collect triple negotiations and steal. Which is why we started the game with Thief, so I could steal from the early boss fights. Alright, we gotta go back some after the boss fight because there's more chests we can get. Sunland Spear. Alright, that's it for the Valley of Death. Let's go up to where the...
Yours is mine.
Sometimes you gotta lose. Won't be that easy.
You better pray. Standing by.
How shall we proceed? I can defend myself.
Amateur.
Try this. Receive this. I will not hold back. If it's over, Flame, it's over. That's that.
Yours is mine.
Sometimes you gotta lose. Won't be that easy.
God is watching. Standing by.
How shall we proceed? I can defend myself. Don't receive this. No thanks.
Amateur.
How shall we proceed? All scared. Winds blow. So on to the next.
Yours is mine.
Sometimes you gotta lose. Won't be that easy.
God is watching. Standing by.
I will not hold back. I can defend myself.
Gotta be prepared.
How shall we proceed? Winds blow. This is it. That's that.
Yours is mine.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Hey up.
You better
I
pray.
thought I was here to offer my knowledge.
I see. Quite effective.
How shall we proceed? I can defend myself. Here, try this. I will not hold back. All winds blow. This is it. That's that.
Yours is mine.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. And here's your bill.
You better
I
pray.
thought I was here to offer my knowledge.
I see. Quite effective.
I will not hold back. I can defend myself. I am blessed. How shall we proceed? Flame, it's over. That's that.
Yours is mine.
What to do? Hey up.
God is watching. I'll take you on.
How shall we proceed? I can defend myself.
I've been blessed. Gotta be prepared.
I will not hold back. Here goes. Flame, it's over. That's that.
Yours is mine.
What to do? Hey up.
You better pray.
Standing by. How shall we proceed? I can defend myself. How shall we proceed? Here goes! Flames, burn all! God is holding back! This is it. Time to say my prayers.
Alright, so that was the enemies around here. Let's go ahead and head to Burkane and go and unlock that area now. Because might as well get it as a fast travel point. I'm just going to flee from the enemies. Just so I don't over level more than I already am. And I'll fight these enemies later. It's no big deal. We're going to be coming back here later anyway, so. This is like a late game area.
Let's make quick work.
Which I think was in Octopath Traveler 1 as well, I believe.
Shall we begin?
Might as well get all the chests around here though, right?
Get to work.
Surprised I'm able to flee so easily. I guess I am higher level than the enemies though.
Let's do this.
It's not like I've been fighting more enemies than I normally do.
Let's make quick work.
Just did a bunch of path actions are the way to over level in the Octopath Traveler games. You do path actions and you're basically going to over level. But I like to do storyline, then path actions, storyline, path actions. Just to break up the monotony a little bit.
Get to work.
So, that's why I do that.
Shall we begin?
Let me go the other way first because there was another path to take. Herb of Valor.
Get to work.
Pretty much analyzed all the enemies around here too. So when we come back here, I'll know all their weaknesses.
Let's make quick work.
Takes a while to get through these areas though because of the encounter rate. I guess I should equip I don't really like to equip it though, honestly, but because I do want a battle, you know. But it helps to have evasive maneuvers.
Wouldn't if I were you.
Just to lower the encounter rate by half. Here we have the Smeltering Cave, or Sweltering Cave. We'll come back there later. Oh, that's a storyline area, I think. Either that or it's a side quest area, one or the other.
Get to work.
Okay. And here's a blue chest there. We'll open this blue chest after we complete Chapter 5 of Master of All. Alright, and here's Burkane. Go and unlock it now. We ain't got to worry about it. And since now you can fast travel here, you can go back and collect your stuff from Wishvale. And then we'll go back and complete the Valley of Death. Alright, I'm now back here at the Valley of Death, at the Inn, Valley of Death West. And let's go ahead and head for more story that I'm going to skip in the Ultimate Guide. Or, the How to 100%. Alright, we're good to start up Master of All Chapter 6 immediately. There's no new quest available, so we might as well go and do that. There might be new stuff to buy, too. Nope. Sometimes if you complete a chapter, you'll get new stuff to buy, but not in this case. But yeah, Chapter 6 of Master of All is called Princess Elrica. We'll go ahead and start that up right now. It is revealed that the mysterious swordsman, El, is actually Princess Elrica of Edoras. To save her from the clutches of King Pardis III, Princess Alane hatches a daring plot. Alright, we need to head to talk to LeBrant in Crackspear Slums at this point of that initial scene. Right over there. Or it might be down below, actually. Yeah, there he is. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Alright, at this point we need to hit a Flame Grace. So if you haven't been there yet, to get there, you want to go to Emberglow Wilds, West Emberglow Wilds, Flame Grace Wilds, and then to Flame Grace. And we have yet to do path actions here. Oh, let's do path actions now, actually, because we completed... Yeah, I want to go do path actions now. So let's do path actions in the Ripple Tide. Since we completed a chapter, I want to go ahead and do path actions now. Break up the monotony a little bit. Alright, I'm going to be doing path actions here in Ripple Tide.
A moment.
And people like invite, I need to invite, I'll do later.
A moment.
I'll do it at the end. Okay, 23, I've already fought someone higher level than that, so I'll just cut the battle out.
You acquitted yourself well.
Memorial Harpoon, Slippery Nut, and Silver-Eyed Fish. You're gonna press this person deal dark damage to all foes.
A moment of your time. A fair exchange. A moment. A fair exchange.
However, this person chance to inflict paralysis on a foe for 3 turns.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Can invite that person, but I'll come back later for it. For him. I don't have the item for him anyway.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Healing Grape. Can't do path actions of those 2 here. It won't let you. They're part of a side quest though, I think is why.
A moment.
Okay, you can tell me this person 30.
You acquitted yourself well.
Okay. Ice damage to all foes.
A moment.
I got discard, or I gotta go sell an energizing pomegranate.
A fair exchange.
Deal sword damage to a foe. Okay, let me sell a energizing pomegranate real quick.
A fair exchange. A moment.
Correction point info. And treats.
Your generosity
And
is
then recruit,
appreciated.
deal fire damage to a foe. Where's the collection point thing? Trying to find it. Must be inside of a building.
A moment.
Okay, danger level 18 for this person.
You acquitted yourself well.
Okay, and you can invite this person too, but I'll come back later.
A moment of.
Oh, that actually worked. That was a 5% chance and I accidentally did it and it worked. I didn't mean to do that. We'll obviously come back later for that person.
A moment.
That was the, oh, lettuce seed. Only 28%.
A fair exchange. A moment.
I'll come back for this thing later, I think. Because only 3% chance, it's not even that good anyway.
A fair exchange.
And chest back there, antidote stone. And there's where the collection point info is. Critical nut M. Okay, now I'm going to do path actions here and flame grace. Let's go ahead and get to work on that.
A moment.
Seriously.
A fair exchange.
Lowers the crit accuracy of a foe for 3 turns.
A fair exchange. A moment. Your generosity is appreciated. A moment.
I gotta sell some milk.
A fair exchange. A fair exchange.
Okay, and then grant HP regeneration to an ally for 5 turns. Not really that great.
A moment. A fair exchange.
Okay, you can hire this person to deal great fire damage to all foes.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Collection point info somewhere might be inside of a house.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Ice damage to a foe.
A moment. A fair exchange.
Raise elemental attack of an ally. And this is the guy with the forbidden tome I'll come back later for.
A moment.
I don't want to cheese it. Same for this, I'll come back later for it.
Your generosity is appreciated.
There's the speed of the entire front row, entire back row. That's decent, I guess.
A moment. A fair exchange.
Deal poor arm damage to all foes 2 times. That's a decent one too.
A moment.
You can contend with this person, danger 30.
You acquitted yourself well.
Cheap whiskey and quartz dagger, and then you can impress. Gain a chance to inflict poison / blindness on all foes for 3 turns.
A moment.
An unearring necklace, 13%. I'll come back later
Your
for.
generosity is appreciated.
Deal great wind damage to random foes 3 times.
A moment.
Okay, danger 40. We can beat that person as well.
Let's make quick work. You acquitted yourself well.
Calming stone and warrior sword. And I'll come back and invite that person later.
A moment.
Okay, firewood and starlight.
Your generosity is
Hat.
appreciated. A moment. A fair exchange. A moment.
Okay, strawberry seed.
Your generosity is appreciated. A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Deal lightning damage to random foes 3 times and gain a chance to inflict paralysis for 2 turns. Okay. So now let's go to the other part of Flame Grace.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated. A moment.
Pigeon feather.
A fair exchange.
Deal fan damage to a foe 2 times. Okay, our music score.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Okay, restore HP to the entire front or entire back row and cure status ailments. Wow, that's actually... But success rate 5%, not really worth it.
A moment.
Right yet, anyway. Sewing set.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Okay, and you can invite this person, I'll come back later though.
A moment.
Warm blanket.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Deal axe damage to all foes 2 times.
A moment.
You can contend with this person, danger 40.
You acquitted yourself.
Alright, grand armor. And then you can impress, raise physical and elemental defense of the entire front row or back row for 3 turns. That's a good one, but I've already got someone with that, so don't need to do that person. I'm gonna go inside the cathedral now.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Deal light damage to all foes 2 times. That's a decent one as well.
A moment. A fair exchange.
You can higher or lower crit of all foes for 3 turns.
A moment of.
And then you can purchase this guy. You can invite this person as well. I'll come back later.
A moment.
Sausage stew.
Your generosity is appreciated. A moment.
Okay, elemental augmenter. I can't get that right now. It's only 13%. Well, I could, but I'm not going to cheese it. Deal light damage to random foes 2 times.
A moment.
Angelic ward.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Raise elemental attack and elemental defense of the entire front row and back row for 5 turns. Or for 3 turns. Okay.
A moment.
Okay, danger 45. That could be a little rough, but I think we'll be able to win it. I'm going to show this battle too, probably since it's a 45 one. I don't think I've shown that yet.
Get to work.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Take a break.
God is watching. I'll take you on.
How shall we proceed? Banish the dark!
Amateur. Amateur.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Here, it's yours. I owe ya.
All yours.
Knighthood. Don't mind
I
me.
will not hold back. If it's all right. Power of the flame!
Can you keep up? Amateur.
Out of my way. I draw the short straw.
I will stand on my own feet.
Let's see.
Strike a nerve.
Thank you.
Gonna be one of those days. Good luck.
Shadow quite effective.
Damn it! Damn it! Again! What to do?
Observe closely. Shadow quite effective.
Summon all your might. Grant me strength. Banish the dark.
Now or never.
Let's go. Darkness, cover all.
Now's my chance. I won't hold back.
There we go. Knew I'd be able to win. A little rough though, but that we can't handle.
You acquitted yourself well.
Magus Glaive and Elemental Light Armor. Deal dagger damage to all foes and gain a chance to inflict bleeding for 2 turns. Decent, but I don't think it's worth it.
A moment.
Okay, we'll come back for that scripture, but we'll get the All of Life L and we'll get the Elemental Break Mastery. Step damage to foe and lower elemental defense.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Deal great light damage to random foes 4 times. Okay, it's good for breaking enemies.
A moment. A fair exchange.
And then you can harvest. You can invite that person, I mean. Blue chest there, but I can't get it yet.
A moment.
Okay, Blizzard Mastery, and then Elemental Grimoire I guess I'll get.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Deal great tome damage to random foes 2 times.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Okie dokie, that's everybody for now. I'll come back later for the rest of the people. But we're going to invite some people, of course. And we're going to be inviting people here in Rippletide and then also in Flame Grace. Limon, you need pepperoni pizza. You can invite him.
This too is the will of the flame.
We're going to receive delivery of seafood. Alright, and in the tavern you can recruit somebody as well. Bean expertise slightly increases river bean yield.
This too is the will of the flame.
Alright, then there's one person here as well, but we'll come back later for this guy. He has bean. You need a bean salad, which we don't have access to right now. We can go get it, but I'll just get him later. Time to recruit people. Time to invite people in Flame Grace. Starting with this guy, practical skill marginally increases EXP obtained.
This too is the will of the flame.
He's right there. In the next area at the beginning, this guy you can recruit or invite. Add 1 to the helper's original use count.
This too is the will of the flame.
Inside the east building, there's a guy you can get. A woman you can get. Top cloth supply, regular receives delivery of quality cloth.
This too is the will of the flame.
Inside the cathedral, you can recruit this person. Leaf supply, regularly receive a modest amount of leaves.
This too is the will of the flame.
In the first room on the east side of the cathedral, you can invite this person here. Harvest expert, slightly increases the yield. In fact, it's not cumulative.
This too is the will of the flame.
And that is all the people you can invite in Flame Grace. Alright, the next letter fragment and seed we're going to be getting is here in Atlastam from this cat.
A moment.
Blueberry seed and letter fragment.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Alright, I just want to show me buying this tuna here. Bought in the shop. I'm gonna be cycling through this stuff and try to get a you can get silver ingots by doing this, so yeah, I know you can get enough of them for free, but I'd rather just try to get them from here. It's better to max out the shop and then do it, but yeah. Rooting plum basket. Those are pretty good. Make sure to buy a red apple whenever they show up. It does take a while for the ingots to show up. They're pretty rare. Buy some wheat, I guess. You can also buy fish as well. This is the best way to get fish and stuff instead of going around and trying to find it out at sea. So yeah, buy every time you see fish, buy it. Strawberry's pretty good too. Clams, flounder, potatoes. There you go, silver ingot, see? So it'll just take a little while to get them. But I think it's worth it to go ahead and make the we already have a silver cake thing down. But we can make a silver thing. But we have to remove... I think I'll make yeah, a farming tool, I think. Oh yeah, we want to do the ranch, yeah. So I want to remove this and place that one down. So go ahead and go over here and remove this. And go ahead and place the silver one down. Boom. There, so that will... So basically what it does... increases harvest speed at ranch. This one slightly does it. And then the other one greatly does it. So, yeah, we'll be getting the gold one eventually, but I would just get the silver one for now. And I guess you could get another ingot too and then upgrade this as well. Might as well, right? So we can just go ahead and get another ingot real quick. And I'll go ahead and show it just so you know what you gotta do and everything. So there it is right there. Boom, done. That way you ain't gotta wait till later to do it. Now what you want to do, pick this one up. And then you want to place the silver farming tools down. And that's what you call beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. We have a silver food and silver farming tool. And also one thing else to mention, you come in here and you can cook what is it? Yeah, fruit yogurt plus 50% JP for 20 turns. It requires blueberry, strawberry, and milk. I've already got that on the way. We're cultivating blueberries and some strawberries. So, yeah, we're good to go on that. Now I think it's time to head back to Master of All Chapter 6 to finish this video. And then we'll be able to complete Master of All in Part 6, the Ultimate Guide. Looks like this Ultimate Guide may go past 10 parts. That's crazy. But this is a long game. Like, we still have a lot of story left. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but we have a lot more story left. But we've been doing all the side stuff too and everything. So it takes a while to get through. Alright. Master of All Chapter 6. There's 2 more chapters after this one. Or there's 8. Well, there's 1 more chapter. Yeah, 2 more, because there's 8 altogether. Alright, let's start it up here. Alright, we only have 8 minutes left in this recording, so I think what I'm going to do is do path actions somewhere else. I guess in Victor's Hollow, maybe, or... maybe Atlas Dam is probably better. I guess Victor Hall is a lower level area, so I guess we'll go there. Yeah, we'll do path actions in Victor's Hollow to end this video. Alright, gonna be doing path actions here in Victor's Hollow.
A moment. A fair exchange.
Raises crit rate of entire front row or back row.
A moment.
You get a crested key from this guy.
A fair exchange.
And cure any ally of status ailments.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Raise accuracy of an ally for three turns.
A moment of...
Victory ring.
A fair exchange.
Deal critical bow damage to a foe.
A moment. A fair exchange.
Deal staff damage to random foes 1 to 5 times.
A moment of...
I'm not gonna bother to buy that stuff right now.
Fair exchange.
Can also invite this person, but I'll wait till later.
A moment of...
Okay, contend 19. And then deal axe damage to all foes and lower physical attack for 2 turns. That's actually pretty decent.
You acquitted yourself well. Sacred flame guide you.
Definitely take that guy. He's pretty good.
A moment.
We have a refined sword, spiked shield, and grand armor.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Deal great sword damage to a foe and lowers physical defense for 2 turns. It's good, but I think I have better people. Okay, you can get ultimate support mastery.
Your generosity is a moment.
Okay, tell me this person 34.
You acquitted yourself well. A moment. A fair exchange.
Okay, restore HP and SP of an ally. That's actually pretty decent. Being able to restore SP is kind of rare.
A moment.
Don't know if I'll get that person yet, though. Danger 45. Yeah, we could take them on.
Shall we begin?
I'll show this battle, I guess.
Now then. A dance with light and fear.
Thanks.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
It's my turn now. Thanks.
Mm.
You'd better pray.
So did it not hit the guy in the back?
Good luck.
Dark, quite effective.
I will not hold back.
Oh, they must be they're protecting him.
Banish the dark.
Stop it!
Out
Stop
of my
it!
way.
They're literally protecting him.
Not just observe closely. More than strength. Dark, quite effective.
Time to collect. How shall we proceed? Good luck. Divine healing. What to do? Now's the time. Now's our chance. If it's all right. Flames, burn all.
You know the plan, yes? I'll observe from the back.
I'm giving it all over. Hey,
If I want to collect from this guy, you might have a lot of money.
Good luck.
Dark, quite effective.
Now or never.
So we're going to go ahead and collect from him here.
I'm ready. Are you?
Only 950. Not a lot.
submit to the flame. I will not hold back. Flames engulf all. Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Let's go. I'll observe from the back. Magia Apocrypha!
This is the end.
Nice.
The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
You acquitted yourself well.
Deal great sword damage to a foe. I think it's everybody in this section, so we're good to move on to the next section. Nope, we got a person here.
A fair exchange.
Can invite this person, marginally raises the chance of stocking rare trade items.
A moment.
Okay, danger level 37.
You acquitted yourself well.
Deal dagger damage to a foe 3 times lower shield, regardless of target's weak points.
A moment.
Okay, danger level 50 I'll come back later for, because that's a bit too strong at the moment.
A moment.
In danger 34. We could beat this person though.
You acquitted yourself well.
Deal build damage to all foes and lower speed for 2 turns. That's actually decent as well. Alright, the next music score is Traveling Music Score 1. You get in Victor's Hollow, Arena Gate in this house. Okie
A moment.
Danger 50 again, we'll come back.
A moment. Your generosity is appreciated.
Raise crit of an ally for 3 turns.
A moment of your time.
Danger 29. Top timber supply.
You acquitted yourself well.
Quality metal and bone cleaver.
A moment of your time.
Okay, ultimate stance, but danger 50. We'll come back later.
A moment.
Okay, danger 45. I can beat this person though.
You acquitted yourself well.
Okay, fading strike, mastery, rock cleaver, and empowering necklace.
A moment of your time.
Okay, fan frenzy mastery. And some other stuff as well.
Your generosity is appreciated.
You can invite this person, but you need nourishing garlic rice. Alright, I want to go to the west side of Victor's Hollow into the old quarter.
A moment.
And you get the arena medal here.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Deal great fire damage to all foes.
A moment.
Repeated whirling bash mastery.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Deal tome damage to all foes.
A moment. A fair exchange.
Greatly restores HP of an ally.
A moment.
Grilled fish. And then danger 37.
You acquitted yourself well.
This guy you can invite, but yeah, like I said, you need grilled fish. Okay, nothing in there. Okay. Did I not even see this guy? Apparently I didn't see him. Walk right past him.
A fair exchange.
Herpaderp. Discover 3 weak points of all foes. Wow, that's... You know, I'll actually take that. That actually helps me out against boss fights.
May the sacred flame guide you.
Critical nut L.
A moment. fair exchange.
Raise wind resistance of the entire front row or back row.
A moment.
Against certain bosses, probably.
A fair exchange.
Deal dark damage to a foe 2 times. And I believe this over down there is where you find the guy with the forbidden bow or whatever, forbidden tome, whatever it was. Yeah, forbidden great bow, yeah. Alright, that is it for Victor Hollow, except for the inviting people. Well, I would say that if there wasn't one more person I didn't even see.
Moment. You acquitted yourself well.
A mythal robe, enlightening bracelet, and exotic fan, and then deal fan damage to all foes and gain a chance to inflict sleep for 2 turns. Okay, here's a guy I missed as well on the east side of the near the arena gate.
A moment.
And this guy,
Let's make quick work. You acquitted yourself well.
okay, you can invite this person too. I'll get him in a moment. Okay, I'm also going to buy the worn bow from the shop as well. I come here to buy garlic. I don't know if you could buy garlic from here. That's what I'm looking for, is garlic. Because there's one person we can invite in Victor's Hollow, but I need garlic. Which we can't get the garlic seed yet, I don't think. I mean, we might be able to get it. But I would still need to... plant it and then wait for it to grow. So I'd rather just... if I can find it here, I'd rather just buy it here, you know. While I'm buying fish and all that other shit as well. But so far I haven't seen physical attack and physical defense of all foes. I've yet to see garlic. I don't know if it's something that can show up here or not. Seems like I've seen it before. A lot of fish out of this at least. But I was only doing this to get garlic. But it doesn't look like it's available via this. It seems like it would have showed up by now, right? I haven't seen blueberries either, which is something else I was trying to get. But I could get those by farming. Just gotta wait for them to grow, but I kind of needed some now. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up. I don't see garlic on the list ever, so you might be able to get it, but I didn't see it, so we'll just get garlic later. So there's one person in Victor's Hall we won't be able to invite right now, but we're gonna go invite some of them now. If I could have got garlic, I could have made something that would have been able to invite the person, but I'll just get the person later. We're going to get everybody eventually anyway. I'm going to be inviting people here in Victor's Hollow. The first person's here. Top metal supply.
This too is the will of the flame.
Right there on the map. And then inside the tavern there's a person you can get as well. Seasoning supply.
This too is the will of the flame.
And then just before you enter the arena area, there's a person with the appraiser skill.
This too is the will of the flame.
And then in the arena gate area, there's a guy here you can get with top timber supply.
This too is the will of the flame.
And then to the north, there's a hidden guy over here who has top arsenal supply you can get.
This too is the will of the flame.
If you go inside the arena, there's a person you can get, but you need nourishing garlic rice, which I don't have access to garlic right now, so I can't get that person yet. I'll come back later for that person, but I wanted to show that person now. But I'll be coming back and getting that person later. Alright, and in the old quarter, in the south part, there's a house you can enter and there's a guy you can invite here. You need grilled fish.
This too is the will of the flame.
Alright, and that's everybody in Victor's Hollow that you can recruit, except for the dancer I gotta come back and get later, but we got everybody else. Alright, and that'll be it for this How to 100% Octopath Traveler 0. In the next video, we will do more Master of All Chapter 6. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it. It helps the channel out a lot. If you're new to the channel, I post JRPG content and Hearthstone every single day, so make sure to subscribe. And later.